gravitational potential energy. Potential energy means the energy of the body at rest. Okay, energy of the body at rest. Okay, so now there is one body of mass m1, there is another body of mass m2. Okay, so I am taking two cases. So the distance between m1 and m2 is r. Okay, first I am going to move this m2 from this position to this position. Okay, I am moving this m2 from this position to this position. Okay, so this first the distance is r, and after moving this distance is r dash. Okay, this is case 1. Case 2, same m1, m2, and this distance is r. Now I am moving this m2 from here to here, this position front. Okay, so if I move from here to here, okay, now what was this distance? r. Now this distance is from here till here. This distance I am taking it as r dash. So these are the two cases. Okay, so m1 and m2 are the masses. Okay, so distance is so let us take r dash and r are the distances between them. Okay, change in distance from r, it is changing to r dash. Yes or no? So the change in distance I am going to take it as dr. Change in distance I am taking it as dr. When the distance is increasing, it will be plus dr. When the distance is decreasing, it will be minus dr. So change in distance will be plus or minus dr. When it is increasing, plus dr. When it is decreasing, minus dr. So what is the work done to move this body? Okay, so the work done to move the body, m2. Okay, so from a distance r to r dash we are moving the body, so work done will be equal to dw is equal to, work done formula is force into distance. Okay, so we are work done formula is equal to force into distance, but here the distance is changing, so the work also will be changing. dw is equal to f into dr. Okay, f into dr. Understood? So now what is the formula for force? We know according to Newton's law of gravitation, F is equal to G into m1 m2 divided by r square. m1 m2 by r square. So substitute this here, what you will get, dW is equal to G into M1 M2 by R square into dr. You will get like this. Okay. Now this is the work done, small work done. Now what will be the total work done? For total work done, you have to take integration. So for total work done, you should take integration of dW is equal to integration of G M1 M2 by R square into dr. Okay. Now integration of dx formula is x. So integration of dW will be equal to W. W is equal to G is constant, mass also will not change, is always constant. So G M1 M2 integration of 1 by R square dr. So what is integration of 1 by R square dr? Integration of 1 by R square dr will be, formula you write down, we know that integration of 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x minus 1 by x. So 1 by R square dr will become minus 1 by R minus 1 by R. Okay. So R square then irukkinga. So it will be 1 by R. So W is equal to G M1 M2 divided by minus. So minus I am writing outside, 1 by R. Limit I have to write. So the distance is changing from R to R dash. Or here we can say it is changing from R dash to R. R dash to R. So the distance is changing from R dash to R. So that is the limit. So first I have to substitute upper limit, then minus lower limit. So if I substitute upper limit, what I will be getting? W is equal to minus G M1 M2 by R minus lower limit. In the place of R, I have to substitute lower limit. So minus lower limit means minus, here already one minus is there. So minus into minus plus G M1 M2 by R dash. Okay. So W is equal to, this is nothing but potential energy. So minus this is potential energy for moving for a distance R, and this is potential energy for the R dash. Okay, so potential energy formula always it will be a negative. Okay, so here it is negative, so we are writing it as Q. But here negative is not there, positive. So in potential energy term we should put minus sign. So UR minus UR dash. Okay, where U is equal to minus G M1 M2 by R. This is the formula for U. So instead of that I am substituting. Okay, so this energy is called as the gravitational potential energy. So the work done is expressed in terms of the work done one is expressed in terms of gravitational potential energy. The work done is expressed in terms of gravitational potential energy. Okay, fine. Next one, gravitational potential energy near the surface of the earth. Gravitational potential energy near the surface of the earth. So this is the earth. Okay, this is the point O. This is the radius of the earth, capital R. Okay, now one body is there, mass M. Mass of the earth is capital M, ME, mass of the earth. So here one body is there, mass M. Okay, so radius of the earth is R. Okay, so from the body till the origin, okay, the distance between the body and the origin, it is small r. Okay, the body is in the height h from the earth. So what will be r? R is equal to, this is radius of the earth, I am taking it as re. So r will be equal to re plus h. So r is equal to re plus h. Okay, now we have to find out gravitational potential energy. So what is the formula for potential energy? Potential energy U is equal to minus G m1 m2 by R. So instead of R, I am substituting this formula. So U is equal to minus G m1 m2 divided by Re plus H. Okay, understood? If H is very small, if H is very small, if H is very small when compared to Re, that is if H is very small, how I can write this equation? See, for earth I should not write m1 m2, so mass of the earth will be me and mass is m, so I have to change it like this. Okay, so U is equal to minus G me into m divided by Re plus H. Now H is very small. I am taking H is very small. Now first I will take this Re outside commonly. What I will get? U is equal to minus G me into m divided by, if I take this Re outside commonly, Re into 1, I will get Re. Yes or no? Plus H divided by Re. Re into H divided by Re will get cancelled and I will get H. Yes, Re into H by Re will get cancelled and I will get H. So this H I am writing it as H by Re. When I take Re commonly outside. Okay. Now this 1 plus H by Re, I am taking it to the numerator. So I will get U is equal to minus G ME into M divided by RE. Okay, RE I have taken commonly outside. Okay, in the term we don't have RE. இதுல மட்டும் தான் RE இருக்கு. So RE into 1 RE, RE into H by RE, RE will get cancelled. I will get only H. Okay, so this bracket term I am taking it to the numerator. It will become 1 plus H by RE whole power minus 1. So to the power 1, if it goes to the numerator, it will become minus 1. So what I will be getting, U is equal to minus G ME into M divided by RE into 1 plus H by RE. Yes. Okay. So now I am going to use binomial expansion. Using binomial expansion. So this binomial expansion you will be studying in maths. Okay, what is binomial expansion? So when you use this binomial expansion, what will happen? U is equal to minus G ME into M divided by RE. This minus 1 will be multiplied here, so I will get 1 minus H by RE. Okay, 1 minus H by RE. So I will multiply this inside. Okay, if I multiply this inside, what I will get? U is equal to minus G ME into M divided by RE minus into minus plus G ME M divided by into H. Correct? I will get R E square, right? Okay. Now U is equal to, I am going to write minus G ME into M divided by RE. Minus G ME into M divided by RE. I am going to write it as mg into RE. Mg into RE. Okay, because mg is the acceleration due to gravity in the earth. Okay, so this I am going to write it like this. So what I will get? U is equal to minus mg RE minus mg RE. Yes or no?
Okay.
Minus mg instead of this I am going to write this. So minus mg RE plus
G
instead of this I will be writing mg
RE square.
RE. Okay, here RE square is there. RE square means what? RE into RE. So instead of this I will be writing mg RE into H by RE. RE will get cancelled. So I will get minus mg RE plus mg H. Okay, understood? So for two different heights, so if the height is h1, you will be getting mg RE plus mg h1. If the height is h2, suppose this is the earth, the object is in height h1, yes or no? Suppose from the height h1, if I am moving the object to the height H2. Okay, so what will be the energy? What will be the work done? Okay, so UH2 will be minus mgRe plus mgH2. So the change in work done, potential energy H2 minus potential energy H1 will be equal to, subtract these two, what you will get? Minus mgRe plus mgH2 minus into minus plus mgRe minus into plus minus mgH1. This and this will get cancelled. So I will get UH2 minus UH1 is equal to mgH2 minus mgH1. Mg I can take commonly outside, mg into H2 minus H1. Okay, so this is the gravitational potential energy near the surface of the earth. Okay, take it.